Hi everyone, Pat here, Product Photos to Go, Product Review Division. Today we're going to go over one of our favorite tools. It is the InForce TFx LED handheld flashlight. Tiny little package, huge amount of lumens, and we're going to show you all the features. We're going to show you some nighttime footage, and then we're going to show you some bonus DIY projects that you can make or we may have available in our shop. So first off, let's go over the features. One of the big features is that this flashlight is only about 5 inches long. It's very light. With the batteries that come with the package, they're CR123. With those batteries, the flashlight still weighs under 3.8 ounces, and they do that with this reinforced polymer that they put on the body and the end cap. So they also knurl the body and the end cap, and that's to hold on to it, give you better grip if it's wet or if you got gloves on. It's going to give you a lot better grip than a smooth side flashlight. So it's small enough that you can throw it in most of your packs. You can drop it in your glove box. We take it kayaking, fishing, and we put it in the glove box of our vehicles. The end cap slides on with the O-ring right here, which seals it to 65 feet down. They rate this to 65 feet as far as waterproof, which is fantastic. Now the LEDs in this little package get a little bit warm to the touch, and to keep the heat off the electronics and to dissipate the heat away, they have a patented heat dissipation vents that are on here. So one of the ways that we enhance the versatility of this is to, these are going to last a pretty good amount of time, but we use it in so many different environments that we like to use it with rechargeable batteries. So two modes of operation in this. One, the high mode, is 700 lumens. So it's hugely bright. We're going to show you some nighttime footage, and you'll see that the 700 lumens is extremely bright. We're shining this anywhere between 50 feet away to some of the geese here are 60 to 70 feet away, and some of the trees are probably 200, 250, 300 feet to the tops, and you can see those easily with 700 lumens. At night, the 60 lumens would be more than adequate. That's the second level. At the second mode of operation, it's a low mode, so it's 60 lumens, and they estimate it'll last, the batteries will last for about 12 hours, and that at the high mode they estimated about 2 hours, which is still pretty good. And like I say, since we use the micro USB charging type of batteries, we can charge it back up when we get back to the vehicle. So that's pretty much it for the features. Let's go into some of the DIY bonus material that to help you get a little more organized and to enhance the usability of this. So one of the first things that we did is we built a little battery organizer. This is a red side for discharged. All the batteries that need to be charged are over here. We have a 4-port charger that will charge the large batteries, the CR123s like this, and AAAs, AA's, C's. There's a lot of versatility with this. And it fits right in here. And then we have a green side for the discharge, and we have a cradle for the flashlight. And then we have some stand for the safety end caps that we are going to build. Here's some other attachments that we made. They're, we call them the safety cap light diffusers. So We built them so that these are 3D printed. They're printed out of a translucent printing filament so that it diffuses the light. These have little vents in it so that heat can come out, because these LEDs do get kind of hot. So we made a red one. You can make red, blue, green, yellow, and we also made a marshalling wand, small version. You don't want to get too crazy with the length on this. And then you make a disc and you glue the disc in, and then you'll have a diffusion. So let me show you how these diffusion, they snap on to the end of the flashlight. So you may, once you print them, depending on your printer, you may have to sand it out just a little bit so that it fits on there just nice. So you want it to try and just drop it on so it stays snug, and it diffuses the light. So at night this is huge visibility. You can run it on strobe and you can use it as a signal light, and it's really increases the visibility. The green one is like magnifies the light source coming out. So you get 700 lumens at night. This thing is like super visibility. The yellow is the same thing. It's super visibility. It just diffuses that light out. And then the marshalling wand, snap that on and you can see the light zip straight up through it, and you can use that to signal people and marshal. You could set it up on your vehicle. There you go. Increase the versatility of this little teeny tactical super rugged flashlight. So one other accessory that we made is Picatinny rail mount. You're probably familiar with this design. This is actually carbon fiber printed, 3D printed from the mil spec. So we built an attachment that slides over the, it's about a 24 and a half diameter, and it's about 45 millimeters long. Put the two inserts in it for the screws to come through across the rails, and this is extremely tough to get on the flashlight, but once it's on there, it's almost exact diameter for it and works really well. So you take the rail. InForce is normally tactical type of flashlights, so we thought, let's make a mount to go on a Picatinny, because a lot of people airsoft and you see it out there a lot. So anyway, the side piece goes on, your 3mm screws go through and then go into the inserts, you tighten it down, and you've got yourself a weapon mount. The STL files are available on the website under the DIY. Just look under the Picatinny, under the TFX. So we have some various clips that we 3D printed. Here's a wide one, and it's made out of a PLA material. You can download the STL files on our website under the DIY section, and it just snaps on, and it's nice and wide, and you drop it in your pocket, put it on your belt. Here's a nylon version. We made this out of blue nylon. Nylon's hard to print with, so you got to have the temperatures right and everything. But this is a little thinner, and it just fits over the 24. It's nice and snug fit, and it works really well for dropping it in your pocket or putting it on your belt. So this is a nylon version of it, and then we made a carbon fiber PLA. It's the same version, has a little bump here set up it's a lot harder to go on, and so it's stiffer. It'll slide back and forth. You could heat this up a little bit and pull that in, but these are so stiff that you're going to have a tough time getting it on. And then it's nice, looks good. You know, put it into your cargo pocket. So those are the clips that we came up with. So that's about it for this. Extremely versatile in a small package. We love it. We have 5 of them. We keep them in the shop. And thank you much. If you liked it, subscribe to our channel, hit the like button, and we'll see you next time.